Today we're gonna go through my 24-hour water fast and my 48-hour water fast with some robust results. So if that sparks your appetite, then keep on watching.
Wish me luck!
Here at The Great Kind, we're all about researching and practicing what it means to be the greatest versions of ourselves through self-mastery. And so when I learned about fasting and its many health benefits, I had to give it a shot, right? I was surprised to learn that it helps with autophagy, which is elimination of your body's damaged cells. 2, bettering your heart health for longer life. And 3, resetting your immune system. Now, it also encourages weight loss, which I'm not primarily interested in, but it did affect my results. The interesting thing I found was that my doctor didn't know enough about it to have a detailed conversation with me. So I had to do a lot of my own research, which I will link down below, and I will also leave some timestamps if you want to skip along. Okay, so first things first, you gotta check in with your healthcare professional to make sure you test your nutrient levels. I just got back from the doctor's office with my blood test results, and so I found out that I have lower iron and just a little bit lower on the calcium side of things. Before I go into the fast, I'm going to make sure that I incorporate higher iron and calcium foods so that I'm not deficient during the fast. Okay, so here's the plan of attack. I'm basically going to be doing intermittent fasting throughout this entire period just to get my body used to the idea of not having food for a longer period of time. And then I'm going to put in my 24-hour fast, wait 11 days, continue with my intermittent fasting, and then do my 48-hour fast. So I'm going to be trying intermittent fasting for the duration of this entire experiment.
I'm at a Starbucks meeting someone, but I just have my distilled water, and I feel so bad that I'm not buying anything, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
In an ideal world, you want to be drinking distilled water versus tap water because tap water has some minerals in it that can activate your digestive system. The goal is to give your digestive system a break so that it can start to repair and recover itself and go into that ancient programming that it already has built in.
For most of human history, we had to go out and hunt or find our food, and some days we came home empty-handed. We didn't have a coffee, because that's not fasting. We had water or nothing. And our bodies figured out a way to keep going, maybe for multiple days even. But we were made to survive and thrive in fasting conditions, so we were ready for our next opportunity.
It's 10:10 right now, and I'm starting to feel really hungry. I've been drinking so much water that I feel pretty bloated and uncomfortable, so I don't want to drink any more water. But other than that, I just feel really hungry, like my stomach's growling, and I'm trying to work and focus, but my brain keeps going back to my stomach. So let's see how I hold up for 8 more hours. Oh my god. I'm literally watching food videos. Can you see?
Just came back from a walk and energy's pretty good. I don't really feel that hungry anymore. I'm still fantasizing about food, but I'm not really hungry in the belly. So I ate at a caloric surplus before going into the fast and after coming out of the fast because I didn't want to lose too much weight. Now, major key here is that you need to be eating healthy food after you come out of your fast so that your body can start to rebuild itself with good nutrition, right? So my recommendation is whole foods. Now, I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm not going to give you macro breakdowns, but really use your best judgment.
20 hours in, I feel pretty good. I'm honestly like not hungry at all. Like I feel really good. I can't say that for all of us though. What are you gonna do in a few hours?
I just feel a little bit lightheaded, so I've been drinking a lot of water, and trying to take it easy, you know, not trying to do any like crazy physical activity. So what I did was I wrote out all the things I want to eat after my fast is done. And that sort of made it better because I was like, okay, all this food's waiting for me after I'm done, you know, like that helps me mentally quite a bit because I'm not craving food at all. Whereas before I did that exercise, like any little thing, I was like, oh my God, orange juice. Oh my God, bananas. Oh my God. Like my brain is craving sugar, I feel. Yeah, like I was, at one point I was like, just a little sugar water would be delicious. Okay, it's day 2 and I didn't sleep well. I woke up at 3 in the morning and I was kind of up. My body doesn't feel really like
like it doesn't feel like it's in top condition. So I tried to do some strength training this morning and it didn't really work out. Like I stopped and just went for a shower instead because everything just felt really hard. Like my muscles feel sore and tired, but my brain feels super alert. Like I feel like I'm ready to go work, but the moment I try to concentrate on something, I feel the hunger. But for most of it, I'm not really hungry, which is really cool, I guess. My body's using its ketones. I've realized how entertaining cooking is, and I definitely try to cook once a day. I definitely try to make something fun for myself, for my taste buds to enjoy. And so not having that in my life it's depleting me of some kind of energy. Like mentally, like I just feel like, what do I do with my time? So yeah, I've just kind of been going for walks, playing with my cat, just hanging out, really. Watching the Goop Lab. Speaking of the Goop Lab, they have an episode called The Health Span Plan, because it talks about a fast mimicking diet, which was a diet for 5 days where you slowly wean your calories down. Personally, I wouldn't want to do that just because I don't want to feel this way for 5 days. I'd rather, get it done. So I'd rather feel it for 24 hours or 48 hours. So yeah, overall, I'm excited to see the results. I'm excited to eat, but I'm also very, very excited for this to end. Okay, let's go, buddy. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me. So I'm probably gonna have a little bit of a heavier meal later. I devoured that.
Now the exciting part, here are the results.
I lost 5 pounds, 2 of which were fat, and I also noticed that my water percentage was down even though I drank lots of it. I also noticed an anomaly on my resting heart rate for day 2 of the 48-hour fast. I've been tracking my resting heart rate for about a month, but that particular day was exceptionally high.
The one major change I've seen after this experiment is that I think I've disassociated with hunger. Fasting overall has given me the confidence and the science to back up that, hey, you can go 14 hours without eating and you're going to be fine. Before, if I felt a little bit of rumbling in my stomach, it would be like, oh, hold the horses, I gotta go get some food. I find that I'm eating a lot healthier because I want to give myself that nutrition coming out of a fast. And overall, I just think it's really improved my eating habits. That's it from me. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.